Oh, hi. I've been waiting for you. So, this is going to be your job interview, and you arrived just in time. I've arrived a few minutes earlier because I am an early bird and I like to be a bit early and everything. So, how have you been? I know the pandemic has really been hard and everything, especially jobs, students, school, everything. I understand. And having this online interview, well, it would have been better in person, but I guess it can calm your nerves down a little bit since you are in your own homes, and it'll hopefully make you a bit less nervous. So, I received your portfolio, by the way. It's quite a lot, pretty heavy, and how to set up aside for now. And I also received some of your paperwork. I got this one done. Yeah, so just for some verification purposes, even though, because I don't know how you look like really, I need to know what your name is, and I'll get it verified in my little, appointment book or where I track down interviews. So I just want to know what your name is before we get started. Don't be nervous, it'll be okay. What's your name? Oh, all right. And what job are you applying for in our company? Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what we need. And what are the files you submitted or the portfolio you submitted? Just to verify that you are the owner of this. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. So now that you have verified the process, we will now be starting with the interview. So just a few reminders. Even though this is an online interview, I do appreciate your cooperation and a professional environment while we are doing the interview. Casual chit chat is totally fine, but remember to stay respectful, disciplined, and just read the room. All right. So for our first question, or yeah, for our first question, the very basic question: why do you want to apply to our job or to our company at least? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, a lot of people do answer like that. Yeah, I mean, I don't really see the problem, especially since we are looking for media creators. The expansion of ideas and different designs would be very helpful. So, yes, yes. I would need you to expound more on that though, because that's pretty generic and vague. Just, you know, constructive criticism. We need a bit more specifications, like um, why would you want to apply like why do you want to apply to this job, and don't just answer like, oh, because we wanna and I wanna be able to create media and stuff like that. 'Cause obviously if that's our standard you would be applying anyone, but we want to see what ideas could you provide us and share. Could be anything. Yeah. hmm that is a very original thought. I am actually surprised. A lot of our applicants tend to they do have different answers, but it's something we've usually seen in media films and advertisements. So yeah, that's pretty good. Usually I mean, in a job interview, we usually don't do this. I know I said professional setting, but we really are in dire need. Helping out one applicant isn't so bad. Never tell this though, because I may get fired. Alright, alright, okay. So, now that we have that down, Next question is, what are the different skills you can provide to us? I mean, yes, you can work around photos, manipulate its contents, but what else can you provide here? Mm-hmm. Yes. Right, great. That's pretty good. A lot of those were really, they were explained very well. I've heard some of them from also other different applicants, but nothing, no problem. Originality isn't everything in all jobs. Sometimes we do need to reuse some things because it's something people are familiar with. Yeah, I understand. So, and next up, these are a bit more, a little bit more personal, not too personal, but you'll see. So let's say one of your artworks or one of your media works has been, let's say, plagiarized, okay, and you did not have any signature on it or anything, or no credit was given to you. Hypothetically, that's actually pretty illegal, but hypothetically, what will be your course of action? Like, what would be your go-to thing to do? Mhm. Yes. Why am I asking this? Well, we all just for our company, even though we want to apply creative and good applicants, we also want to recruit applicants who can show respect. Even at times where respect can be very hard to give. I'm not saying you shouldn't stand up for yourself because at the times where there is harassment, you always need to stand up for yourself. But in conflicts like this, even though things can get a bit painful because artwork being stolen really is a huge issue, we also want to showcase a professional outlook. We want our company to showcase something professional. So yeah, a respectful attitude never goes wrong. Hmm. Yeah, that's pretty good. You are a very good person at heart, and I totally agree with everything you just said. So, we're going to now narrow this down a little bit more to your artwork. So, this is all the paperwork we will be getting into later. This is your portfolio. So, how long have you been keeping this? There seems to be a lot of substance since you were a kid. I see, I see. Let me just put my little notebook aside. So you've made some logos. Oh, they're not logos. They're just vector art, to practice. Well, still, some of them can be viable as logos. Pretty cute. Some posters, very nice. I love the graphic. It is also a good paper size, which is A4. This is pretty alright. This is pretty good. Let's see, what else do we have? You've also designed some stickers. I see, I see. Not bad. If you were a freelancer, I would totally be buying off from you. Besides, have you done freelancing before? That's all. That's great. So, but you just wanted to do something more. Yes, I agree. Now, just a heads up, not all companies are good, not gonna lie. A company isn't the best exactly. But hey, we need to be honest sometimes. Because we don't want to keep recruiting people who know or would get shot because something's good. So you've made some menus too from different restaurants. Oh, your parents used to have a business. great. I hope they're successful. It is? That's really good to hear. Especially in the pandemic. Money is now more important than anything. Pretty good. Professional. A lot. So, you want me to check the other parts? Yeah, sure. Some OCs. In love with that. You draw very well. You're like a natural artist. So, based on your portfolio, I am in love with this. However, my job as an interviewer is to interview you. While I do find the artwork nice, I'm not the one who will be giving you the offer to our company. But personally speaking, I really am in love with this, and if I was a manager, and if I saw this, I would definitely let you in. Yeah, it's amazing. So we're gonna set it aside for now and go into your paperwork. So, just to verify your name, age, date of birth, and where do you live? Doesn't have to be exact address, just the general city. Civil status, parents' names, city you were born in, and siblings. No. Okay. That's enough verification from you. We know it's you, so that's that. Next up, so we have the signatures, the handprints. Okay. Some extra documents, really. Perfect. These are the complete requirements. I'm in love. So, now that we're done with the documents, we're gonna just have one final question. Sorry, it's not hard. It's just a little bit of fun inserted by our manager, just to lighten up the mood if it feels a bit too intense. But so far, this interview has been great, and I haven't felt really any intensity at all. So let's just do our last color question. Professional setting. I lied. Okay, so last question. If you were to be given a raise, would you take it? I mean, the obvious answer is pretty much yes, right? Why'd you say no? You thought it was a trick question. This isn't high school. We don't do that. But your answer should be yes. I know sometimes being selfish is hard on us, but remember, you've worked hard. You're gonna deserve a raise. Keep that in mind. So that concludes our job interview. So results will be out to be announced. I will just email you, text you. You have your contact details embedded in here. And when the results are out, I'll just tell you. We don't really have an exact date yet due to the amount of applicants we've had, but really expect within 3 to 4 weeks from now. All right, sounds great. I hope that you do get in, and spoiler alert, you are getting in because I'm in love with everything I've just seen. So, amazing portfolio, keep doing great, and yeah, hopefully if you do apply for other companies, good luck, good job, and if you do get in here, or multiple companies, I hope you do accept ours. So yeah, see you next time. Bye.